You okay, Katie?
No! Dickson, you traitor!
Shulk!
Dickson! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Eggle knows him.
Dickson's working with Zanza.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long.
Dickson's the leader of the religious cult.
Zanza's disciple. Zanza's disciple? Eggle, what do you mean? Dickson, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything.
So now I'm going to
As they
explain
say,
10 plot
seeing
twists.
Is believing. Now,
Was he like, oh my
witness
god.
it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Is Shulk becoming Zanza?
Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy? Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High-Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lies from them.
That was the
so
blue light
he
that killed
could
them all.
live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead. That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado.
Two voices in his head.
allowing me
That
to
was his
truly
own and
awaken
Zanza's.
and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Meyneth over there. Ha. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
Remember the dream he had with the two versions of him?
Shulk. What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
That was him and Zanza.
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then,
That's why the Monado couldn't
Shulk's
hurt him.
ability to use the
He was
Monado.
already
And
dead.
those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza.
Oh my god.
Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate.
And that's why he got
simply
visions
led
without
you
any
to the
kind of ritual.
inevitable.
Zanza gave
The
them all to him.
destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil!
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dickson?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Meyneth. The Mechonis!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Like, maybe it's not a good idea for Egil to be going up against a god.
I
No.
don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's the Monado. I'll show you the meaning of wrath. What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned.
Oh, there she goes. I just have no words right now.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
Meyneth has a
I finally
Monado, too.
understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist.
Are you ready for a short boss fight?
No.
Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them.
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
In case you didn't piece it together, Monado is the power of a god. Both Zanza and Meyneth have Monado.
This battle is mine, Meyneth.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
She uses Fiora's arts, though, for right now.
Okay, I don't know how to use Fiora. Okay.
It's a scripted fight.
Okay.
You're out of here.
So, any questions?
Oh, I have lots of questions. That's it.
Such as what?
Like,
You can do healing energy if you want.
I'm not
Do you remember when Shulk had no sense of taste at the beginning?
yeah.
That was because he was dead.
He was, but like, how did he have a personality?
He just developed his own. He had no memories of being Zanza.
And,
That's also why he was pale, cold, and clammy to the touch. That's why the Monado didn't hurt him. But he could still see the electricity going through him. He didn't feel it.
why did he suddenly feel it that at one point, though? What was that about?
That's something that hasn't been explained yet.
Oh, no. He can't be dead.
He's dead.
That, no. He'll come back. How low do I need to get his health?
It's a scripted fight, so you can't lose.
I can't die.
Well, if you do die, then you had to die.
Oh.
Either you can't die or guaranteed to die. It's gonna be one of those two.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say.
They were foreshadowing it the whole game. He reached for a Monado and fell through the ground. That symbolizes when he found the Monado, he died.
Oh my god.
And how there was another one saying, "You're not here anymore." That was Zanza telling him, "You're not real."
Oh my god.
Egil's still clinging to life down there. See that?
Oh, Egil.
What's this song again?
Something wrong.
Oh yeah.
Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god. And you talk of sharing this world with me. So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Meyneth. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Meyneth.
It's her. Oh, she came out.
Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Like Egil said, remember?
Yeah.
This is the passage of fate.
And he has both Monados.
Oh god.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
He doesn't have enough strength to really control the Bionis yet, though.
He needs to get it somehow.
Remember? By killing people to get their ether.
Oh yeah.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Prison Island is where he can control the Bionis from. Like how Meyneth or Egil had to be in the core.
Where is that? The capital?
That was the Hyentia. What's happening to them?
Are they dying?
Something's happening.
The Bionis? That light! What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Meyneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mekonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mekonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go. Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Also, in case you didn't pick up, Meyneth got destroyed.
Oh.
Alright.